Shreveport Mudbugs closed their homestand this weekend with a pair of games against Amarillo. And joining us this week for Mudbug Wednesday to talk about another sweep and look at the road ahead, we got a pair of defensemen as a goalie. These are my favorite guys here. We got Liam Fleet and Cole Hutchinson. Guys, 4 in a row right now, really rolling. Kind of a bumpy start, but things starting to come together now. How are you guys feeling now at 6-4 on the year?
We're feeling pretty good. We're noticing a lot of things starting to come together with the little details. Everyone's been putting in a lot of hard work, and it's looking good. Now,
obviously, I mentioned the goaltending background. Aiden Garapi right now, back-to-back shutouts. Sure, you guys would take a little credit for that, but talk about how good he's been.
Yeah, I mean, I'm his roommate. Actually, he lives with me, so good guy, good friend, great player, and he's been big for us the last 4 games with our other goalie Nico being out sick. Right. So he's come up big for us, and I'm really proud of him.
Yeah, certainly takes some guts to step in, and you know, in juniors you're begging for any start you can get, and then when you take advantage of those, it's a great feeling. So Amarillo comes to town now, but I did kind of want to go back to New Mexico, particularly Saturday. We talked about it off camera. Some rough stuff in that game, man. Some words, some punches exchanged. Obviously, I'm not going to ask you what was going on, but I know the fans get fired up when that kind of stuff happens. How does the locker room feel about it?
Going back into the locker room, you know, we're as fired up as the fans, you know, after something like that. Emotions are high. Everyone just wants to get back on the ice and do their best, but it's always fun.
Yeah, and man, I had a lot of fun watching those videos after the fact. It was a good time for me. So Amarillo now, a team y'all haven't seen so far this year, correct? Or have you seen them?
No, we haven't seen them yet.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you've seen some film on them. And what can the fans expect this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, Amarillo's a pretty big team, so it's going to be a tough game, and they're on a roll as well. But we're also on a roll. We just got to keep playing our game, and I think we'll be just all right.
Yeah, for sure. And it's still so early in the year, but you got a break coming up after this series with Amarillo. They're sitting at 3rd right now in the South, only a couple points ahead of you guys. Even though it's early, do you still think about those standings and how nice it would be to make up some more ground before the break?
Absolutely. Every point matters, and it's even more noticeable once you get to the later parts of the season where you're in 1st or 2nd and you're only 1 point off of maybe getting that clinch into playoffs, or maybe you get a bye week because you are that 1 weekend ahead. So every point matters, and it also just sends a message for the rest of the year.
Friday and Saturday night, 7-11. The Bugs are back home, and they're going to go on a long road trip after that, so this will be your last chance to see them for a while. You can catch our full Mudbug Wednesday stuff on our website.